I do not want to sound overly critical about what is going on, but someone has to speak up. Someone has to speak up. Why do I feel I need to speak up? Because I am faced every day in our practice, which is a huge practice dedicated solely to treating TMD, temporomandibular joint disorder, non-surgically. As you may know, I am an oral and maxillofacial surgeon that treated the temporomandibular joint for 36 years, over 2,000 cases surgically. And 14 years ago, I decided that the long-term effectiveness of temporomandibular joint surgery was not where I wanted to be and where I wanted to take the problem, and began my own research project trying to figure out what I knew no one else had figured out, both surgically and non-surgically. Well, that's where it all started, but it really ended with identifying chronic inflammation and of the joint, of this joint, and how chronic inflammation through the mechanisms of the nervous system and direct mechanism and access to the middle ear of inflammation from this joint into the middle ear can cause the symptoms of frequent and or recurring headache, earache, jaw pain, neck pain, ringing in the ears, a feeling of fullness in the ears, which we call subjective hearing loss, vertigo, dizziness. All three of those things are called by the ENT doctors Meniere's disease. Upper back and shoulder pain and tightness, arm, hand, finger tingling and numbness, and various kinds of jaw locking. Those are the disparate symptoms, which I have shown and has been proven by independent university study that decrease and go with a success rate of 90% or above by resting the joint to the point where the chronic inflammation in the joint goes away. So we have three competing organizations trying to promote and get general dentists to become specialists in oral facial pain. It's actually silly, but it was generated by enough pressure on the ADA, political pressure, that's where we stand right now.